Hey guys, so as promised, I did some more testing with the doors that I recorded part 2 of. So I guess you could call this part 2B. I don't know. I'm pretty bad with names, but that seems to fit. Um, so this is a new world. I have the outline set up. This area here, I'm going to put all the redstone in. And so to do the double doors, you need to have at least 8 blocks wide and 6 blocks deep, and I guess it would be 6 blocks high, I think. So this is where the wall will be. So to start, you have 4 pistons there on one row, 4 on another row. Do the same thing on the other side. And so the reason I'm doing this here is because if I continue doing what I want, this whole area here is, well, the sides at least, they're going to be industrial craft nuclear reactors. So that should be fun. Actually, I don't need to put them like that. I can put them on the side here. Put 2 there, and 2 there. And put 2 more right behind it. And there we go. Since this is a new world, all my frequencies are empty, which is a good thing. Not that there's not like a million of them anyway, but I won't get anything mixed up. I'm not sure if I need to have 4 down here. I personally just like to. Ooh, actually, I'm putting transmitters there. I need receivers there. So put the top and bottom receivers on I always call it channels. I don't know why. Frequency 10. Let's see. That there. Okay, those are set. Now time to do the side ones. Again, same thing as the top and bottom. I'm not sure if I need to have so many of these, but it works, and that's all I care about. The way I'm going to open these, I don't want to have a pressure plate, and I'm thinking what I actually want is a button, or to use the wireless remote. I want to push the button and have it open up and stay open until I push another button, or until I use the wireless remote again. My first attempt at doing this was not quite as successful as I wished. Alright, I had to cut away for a second. Not a big deal. So what I need is, I need 1 receiver to receive either the button or the remote signal, whatever. And since, you know, underneath and top are 10, these are 11, I'll just make that one 12. That's a receiver. The other thing I need to do is, instead of the same setup as I had been using, I need to use a different toggle setup. So that is one of the integrated redstone toggles, sort of like a latch, except it is a little bit different. I need the signal, the redstone signal, to only go one direction, otherwise the toggle will flip back and forth a lot. So that's how I set that up. And now over here I put down a latch, or a RS latch, and connect that to the repeaters here. Now, what will happen is, if a signal is sent to frequency 12, the latch toggles over to here, and the RS latch flips. See? So now I can have my redstone coming out like this, and I can have another one here, and this will be the delay for the side receivers. So they were on 11, as you can hear they're going active, and this will be 10. And now if I come over here, they are shut currently. I'll grab my remote, pulse on 12, and they open up. Pulse on 12 again, and they close. So I can close this off as it attempts to rain. And I know my CJB mod is out of date, but I'm too lazy to update that at the moment. There's probably some kind of bug fixes. Probably get to that later today. Pulse on 12. Open it up, go inside to my reactor room, and I can close this off. I really wish I had a better computer. It lags so much a lot of times. I mean, only when I'm recording, but still. That's it. No buttons put up with the remote. There we go. Now if I pulse it again, hey, it looks like it's just a wall, doesn't it? I really do like that idea. It blends everything real smooth and seamless. Now, of course, if I wanted to, I could have, if I place it properly, I could take this out, have a transmitter. Actually, it may not work. Well, let's give it a shot anyway. Put a transmitter there on 12. Place my block right there. And place a button. And hey, it does work. Actually, no, because what's happening is the 12 receiver is receiving a signal from, or sorry, the 12 transmitter is receiving a signal from the 11 receiver there. So yeah, that's not going to work. If I wanted to do that, I would have to place it like a block away right here. And yeah, see, now as long as it's one away, it'll be okay. Let's see. And then I could do the same thing on the inside. There's a little more room in here. Could place another one here. So if I wanted to leave the buttons there, then they would work like that. But like I said, I can still switch the remote, which is a really nice solution. I think that's it. So, one more thing before I close out this video. I took the the doors, and like they're still working. But I took the doors and placed them horizontally instead of vertically, essentially making a trap. To do that, I have iron blocks set up where I'm going to be putting something. So to start, I'll be putting... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you, Nanosuit, for super jump. So yeah, I put those there, and put 2 more there, and 2 more here. Now on this, what would essentially be the top and bottom, I will place them sorry, not that. As far as the receivers go, I have to place receivers there and there, and then there and there. They cannot be placed here because they would be going active first, and they would activate these 2 pistons. So if they're one back, they will not do that. Underneath, let's start by setting the frequencies. Set these to 20. I'll get back to those in a second. Set these to 20 as well. And now I'll set these to 21. And that's it for the piston and receiver setup. I'm going to have my my redstone set up in here. For now, I will be using... I have to put it this way because of the way the things are set up on this world. Just the way that some things are. Transmitter, and redstone repeater. So, same old setup. This one will receive on 23. Now, this, essentially the top and bottom, they will go on first, so they do not get to be delayed at all. And they are 21. Now the other ones do get delayed, so they are 20. As you can see, these aren't active because there's no block in between, but now they are. As soon as you put a block in between, it's almost like connecting a redstone current. So that's it for those. Now if I close this up with the appropriate block, it's nice and flush up against. And by using my wireless remote, if I pulse that on 23, sorry, sure. Oh, that's a transmitter. There we are. Set that to 23 now. Okay, now if I pulse it on 23, the door opens up, or rather the trap opens up. So, somebody's standing on it. Oops. Oh no! Luckily I got a remote to get me out of here. And a nanosuit, which I just crashed from. But, you get the idea. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment if you have any questions or otherwise. For now, that is it.